What's going on, everybody? Sparks Comics here. It's new comic book day. This is probably going to be posting to Thursday morning because Wednesday night we had a live interview. So, new comic book day, a day later. We've got lots of books this week, lots of smaller publishers this week versus other weeks. I feel like it's more heavy on Image or Boom. We've got some of the smaller publishers this week, so stay tuned for that. First, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video and drop a comment below. Let me know what you picked up this week for New Comic Book Day. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to talk about these books, what I picked up. I've only gotten to read 2 of them so far, and they were excellent. But I've got so many good reads here, a couple series ending, a couple series starting this week, and it's a great week to be reading indie comics. So let's get into this. We're going to start off with Black Mask Studios. We had White issue number 1 today. Thankfully, I was able to get this from my shop. It's been on my pull list for months, but I was still unsure if I would get it due to the allocations and everything. I'm very excited to read this. I have actually only, I have an issue or 2 left to finish reading of Black, and then I'm going to dive into this. But I've been really looking forward to this as I started reading Black, and I'm excited to be able to read this now. It's been a little bit delayed. I think it was supposed to come out like almost a month ago. But here it is. And if you missed it, there was a second printing that was just on FOC. So try to get an order in for that if you missed getting this today, because that'll be probably the best way to not pay eBay prices and still get to read the story. This one was a pickup just straight off the shelf. I never heard of this before, and I really wanted to check this out. This is La Muerta, number 1, Retaliation from Coffin Comics. This is a giant book. I don't know if it's a one-shot or what, but it says first issue, so I don't think so. This looks super cool, the interiors and everything here. I am going to be checking this out and probably end up having to do a review for this because this is super cool. I had not heard of Coffin Comics before. So that's one I'm looking forward to checking out as well. We've got Boom Studios next from the Boombox imprint, Spectre Inspectors, issue number 5. It's coming to an end with this issue. Looking forward to how it ends. I'm not looking forward to the fact that it is ending because I've really enjoyed this story, and I don't want it to end. But all good things must come to an end, right? Also from Boom today, we got We Only Find Them When They're Dead, issue number 7. I got the cover A and the cover B Dead God variant. Both excellent as always. I love the, I think there's like a war poster kind of thing we got going on here. Moving on from Dark Horse, we have Parasomnia, number 1, a new one from Colin Bunn and Andrea Muddy, and cover B here. New horror tale from Colin Bunn. I'm looking forward to everything he's been doing. That's going to be like the 3rd or 4th book I'm reading from him right now, so that's pretty cool. From Scout Comics, we've got By the Horns, issue number 3. I feel like issue 2 just came out, and now we're just rolling. This, I've heard, is no longer going to be just 7 issues. So that's really cool. It's been very well received, and it's a fun story. So if you aren't reading this one, go pick up By the Horns. Also from Scout Comics, we've got from the Black Caravan imprint, the Electric Black number 1, second printing. I did not read this in the first printing. This came available through Lunar, and I said, let's do it. Let's try it out. Looking forward to it. One it's been a long time since issue number 1 came out, but definitely looking forward to seeing where the story goes. Midnight Western Theater, issue number 2. Lewis Southard, he was on Spine Ticks back when I used to go on there, and it was a great time talking with him. I had not read Midnight Western Theater yet, and so it's cool seeing the series continue now that I've gotten to check it out. From Second Sight Publishing, we've got Duplicant, issue number 2. Carla Nappi, the writer on this one. I really enjoyed issue 1, and I can't wait to see where this crazy story could go next. Moving into Image Comics, we have Crossover issue number 7 with Chip Zdarsky writing this issue instead of Donny Cates. I can't wait to see what happens with this different team on board for an issue, and what that means for the overall story. If this is going to be a filler issue, or if it's going to really impact the story a lot, or if it has something to do with the comic writers that it disappeared in universe, if somehow Chip Zdarsky is playing a part in that. Also from Image, Department of Truth, issue number 10. We've got Bigfoot, we got Sasquatch. It's going to be interesting to see how they tackle this conspiracy theory. And not lastly, but almost lastly, from Image Comics, we got Made in Korea, issue number 2. A great story by Jeremy Holt, George Schall, and Adam Wollett. I really, really enjoyed issue number 1. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but absolutely a wonderful story. And it's going to either get really creepy or really wholesome, and I hope it's both. From Image Comics again, last one now, Two Moons, issue number 5. It looks like I thought I was getting the A cover, but it looks like for some reason my store gave me the B cover, which I was trying to get the A cover. But this one's John Arcudi, Valerio Giangiordano. Great story so far, and I'm gonna have to see about getting this switched over to the A cover, because that was the one I wanted to pick up today. But yeah, I love Two Moons. I love what's going on in this story, and I can't wait to see what happens next in here. From Marvel, my one Marvel pickup today, Daredevil number 31. This is definitely been one of the best ongoing Marvel titles that I've been reading. Chip Zdarsky has been doing such a killer job with this story, and this is keeping me in Marvel right now. Daredevil, Silk is keeping me there. It's very few titles from Marvel currently, but the ones that I'm reading I feel like are just very, very good, and I want to keep reading them for now. Let's move on over to Vault Comics, who had a big week this week, and I don't think I even got everything that they had come out. First up, we have The Autumnal, issue number 8. This is the finale of our story in Comfort Notch. I am so looking forward to how this creepy nature story ends. And I didn't even know about this cover, but my shop had this one for me too. This was the cover C, which is really cool, kind of movie poster like. So I like it. A new series from Vault. We've got Barbaric issue number 1. I did an advanced review for this one, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. You got a bloodthirsty axe that gets drunk on blood, but has a moral compass that makes the barbarian not be able to just attack anybody. And that's his curse that some witches have given to him. It does, it's a barbarian, so you gotta homage Conan, but it's so much different than Conan, and that's why I'm on this. If it was another Conan story, I don't think I'd be interested, but it's so cool. So check that out from Vault Comics. I also have, oops, I threw those in the wrong spot. I haven't even opened this, but we've got a covered up one here by Tim Seeley. So I'm gonna see what this cover looks like right now. Let's get that out of the bag and take a look at the, as they call it, Vault Undressed cover by Tim Seeley. Because I want to know what it looks like. Tim Seeley's work usually gets, I like it, so probably gonna like this one too. I do like how they, ooh, this is cool. That's not the cover. I don't know if I can show this cover on here, but we'll do that. I didn't realize that was what was going on with this cover, but there you go. We also have another interesting thing in here. These are cool little almost backing boards. This one got ripped, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Almost like bonus cover art. I dig it. Okay. And then from Corin Howell, we've got, I think this is Corin Howell's cover here is 1 in 15. It looks like they coded it as Gooden, but I think this is Corin Howell 1 in 15 ratio variant for Barbaric. Then, we already did an advanced review on this one, guys, but Witchblood issue number 4. I love this series. This is probably, it's up there in my top ongoing series, especially, it's beautifully drawn. It's well thought out. The things that are going on in the story are so cool. There is an expansive world in this story, and I want to see the entire world. So I hope this keeps going. I want to see as much of Witchblood's world as we possibly can. So go read it, go check it out. We got witches, we got vampires, we got hex hunters, we've got all kinds of different magic going on, and it's a cool world. This issue blows that world wide open. And then I've got Behemoth Comics. You guys know I love Behemoth Comics. Here is my pickup from Behemoth Comics. We've got Freak Snow, Revenge is a Drug number 2, cover A and cover B right here. Absolutely cool. And then if you check out the back cover, there's some additional art as well. Damian Conley's You Promised Me Darkness, issue number 3, with this on the back here saying You Promised Me Darkness. I love this story, guys. These are the two that I've gotten to read today, Freak Snow and You Promised Me Darkness. And they are as good as the start of the stories. Actually, I almost want to say even in You Promised Me Darkness, issue 3 takes us to whole new places and really opens up the story a lot. So don't miss this. Don't miss this cover either from Anna Shadowcat. We've got her 3rd printing variant for issue number 1. And of course I had to pick up 2 of them because, you know, it's so good. So don't miss any of that from Behemoth Comics. I just wanted to conclude with those because I'm really digging what's coming from Behemoth right now, and those are some of my favorite books. So that is my full pickups from today. I got some books that was supposed to get last week finally today, so I won't talk about those just because I already kind of talked about them last week, including the Blue Flame number 2 from Vault. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for watching this new Comic Book Day haul video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you picked up this week for new Comic Book Day. And drop a like on the video on your way out. As always, collect what you love, and we'll catch you guys next time.